The words hit me like a fist to the chest. This body isn't yours. Go have fun with your hand. Sarah's voice cut the air, sharp and jagged, as she stood in the doorway of our bedroom. Her skin gleamed with post-gym sweat, and the yoga pants clung to her in a way that suddenly felt foreign. The warmth, the softness in her eyes I had once relied on, was gone. Staring back at me was hard, cold, defiant, daring me to react. I froze. My throat was parched, my body anchored to the floor, as the scent of her lavender perfume drifted toward me, layered with something else cheap, masculine, unwelcome. My heart pounded, my chest a drum, and the world seemed to tilt beneath me. What happened to us? For months, I had watched her transform. The gym became her sanctuary, her body an altar reshaped with relentless discipline. At first, I admired her energy, the glow she carried everywhere, the way she moved like someone reborn. But then the late nights started, the phone she kept too close, the flinch when I reached for her. I told myself it was harmless. Stress, reclaiming herself after 10 years of marriage, 2 kids, a predictable life. But those words, venomous, flung like knives, shattered the veil of my denial. I sank onto the bed, the springs groaning under me. My eyes fell on the photo on the nightstand. Us, 5 years ago, laughing on the beach, wind tangling her hair against my shoulder. My fingers traced the cool wooden frame as my mind spun. Was it him? Mark, the trainer she had mentioned so casually. A name meant to slide past me unnoticed? I remembered seeing them together once at the gym, his arm brushing hers, a private joke shared, his confident grin, his muscular frame. I had dismissed it. People flirt, I told myself. It didn't mean anything. But now, the house was quiet. The kids were at my mother's for the weekend. I padded downstairs on bare feet, cold hardwood beneath me, and poured a whiskey. The amber liquid caught the dim light as I tried to steady my hands. My phone buzzed on the counter. A notification from her fitness app. Another workout logged. Her third that day. At 10 at night. Who works out at that hour? I opened it. Her profile, public for anyone to see, documented every detail of her progress. Leg day with Mark. Feeling unstoppable. My stomach tightened. Beneath his comment. Killing it. Girl fire, can't wait to see you crush it tomorrow. My grip on the phone tightened, knuckles white. I didn't want to be this man, the jealous husband, the snoop, but the pieces were falling together. Perfume I never bought. A sudden obsession with phone privacy. Late night showers after workouts. A smile too bright, eyes never quite reaching. I told myself love meant trust. But trust slipped through my fingers like dry sand. The next morning, the aroma of coffee dragged me awake. Sarah was in the kitchen, humming softly, flipping pancakes in my old college sweatshirt as if nothing had happened. "Morning, babe," she chirped, light and airy. I scanned her face for cracks, guilt, any sign, but all I found was a mask. I nodded, voice caught in my dry throat. I wanted to scream the truth, but the words lodged inside, heavy and useless. Then she left her phone on the counter while showering. The glow of the screen burned into my vision. My heart hammered as I reached for it. The passcode was still our anniversary. My thumb hovered. This wasn't me. I had never invaded her privacy. But her words echoed again. This body doesn't belong to you. Trembling, I unlocked it. Messages from Mark were at the top. My stomach sank. Missed you at the gym last night. You look amazing in those leggings. When can we meet again? And then the photo. Them, shoulder to shoulder, neon gym lights behind them. Smiles that weren't mine. My vision blurred. Anger and heartbreak collided like crashing cars. I set the phone down, hands shaking violently. When she emerged, towel in her hair, she froze at my expression. What's wrong? Her voice was small, fragile, as if she already knew. I didn't answer. I slid the phone across the counter. Screen glowing her betrayal. Her eyes widened, then narrowed. Lips parted, but no words came. Silence pressed down on us, suffocating. Say something. I rasped, voice raw. She swallowed hard, twisting the towel. It's not what it looks like. The word sounded hollow, rehearsed. He's just helping me, that's all. I laughed, bitter and broken. Helping you? That's what you call it. My voice cracked. You told me I don't own you, Sarah. So tell me, who does? Tears welled, her face twisting. You don't understand, she snapped, trembling. I've been invisible for years, Jake. To you, to everyone. He saw me. He made me feel alive again. Her confession stole the air from my lungs. I wanted to break something, scream until the walls caved, but I just stared at the stranger in my kitchen, the woman I thought I knew, the fight that followed blurred into chaos. Her voice cracked, insisting it wasn't physical, only emotional. My rage boiled over, accusing her of tearing apart the trust we built. Words flew like glass shards, cutting both of us. By the end, I couldn't tell if I hated her more for betraying me or hated myself for letting her fade without noticing. That night, I couldn't lie beside her. I crashed on the couch, the house's silence pressing down. In the morning, a note on the counter, shaky handwriting. I'm sorry. I need time to figure this out. I love you, but I don't know who I am anymore. Her car was gone. So was her gym bag. I stood there, staring at the note, something breaking inside. Not just heartbreak, not just betrayal. A crushing realization. She had betrayed me, yes, but I had betrayed her too, in my silence, in blind complacency. The truth was messy, twisted, full of choices neither of us wanted to face. I crumpled the note in my hand, chest tightening, staring at the empty driveway. I didn't know if there was a way back, or if there should be.